Alright, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Prime Shinobi back at another video, and in this video I'm doing my One Piece chapter 1012 manga review. I'm excited. I really like this chapter. Uh, but the name of the chapter is called Itch, and the cover story says, Kid is so focused on building a bird out of scrap metal, he doesn't realize his head got turned into a bird nest. So there's Kid. He's obviously not in doing that right now like the other characters. He's obviously in Wano and Onigashima. But let's continue. Also, this chapter is like very diverse in like showing what the other characters are doing. Luffy wasn't in this chapter at all. Nothing regarding the roof. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so the chapter starts out when we go to the scabbards, and we see we see Izo and Kiku talking about Kiku's arm. Izo is obviously very close to Kiku, so he's asking Kiku about her arm or his arm, and how it is, which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, Kinemon, he tells the group that he's going to try to find Momonosuke, and Momonosuke is currently with Yamato and Shinobu. So Kinemon, that's what Kinemon's going to be up to. That's what he's going to go try to do. But yeah, so all the scabbards are going. We see Kamamatsu and Nekomamushi, and we see Shishilian, a mink actually from the mink tribe. See Nekomamushi, aka Cat Viper, and he tells and Kamamatsu also tells Kinemon that he can go to look for Momonosuke, and Kiku was going with Kinemon, so Yamato and Shinobu are gonna get more help. So that's really good. But Shishilian tells Nekomamushi that that Pedro has died, and he died during the Whole Cake Island arc, which we know, which was a very big sacrifice for the Straw Hat crew to escape from Big Mom and all of her crew members. So, yep, R.A.P. Pedro again. They brought him up, and Nekomamushi is talking about how like Pedro died for a noble cause, and he's enticed because with a big smile on his face, because he finds out that the person who killed Pedro, which was, I forgot his name, but he's Big Mom's child, yeah, that guy with the tongue, but then Nekomamushi is going to head for that guy after he's told about Wanda and Carrot, and now they let the anger get to them, and they got beaten from the death of Pedro. But then now we cut from the scabbards to Momonosuke, Yamato, and Shinobu, and they're on the first floor crawl space, and they're there, and Yamato basically tells she's basically telling Momonosuke and Shinobu that she's not gonna be with them, and she's gonna make a decoy. She's gonna be a decoy for them, and yeah, she's basically going off to fight off all the people that they were running away from, because they're like boarded up in a room, and they're about to get in. So Yamato's gonna go fight, and she tells Shinobu to go ahead with Momonosuke. And not curiously, but we see Momonosuke. He's looking up to the sky, and he says that there are only two voices now, and he says one-on-one, which means that he can. I feel like he's hearing what's going on the roof. Well, not hearing, but like observation haki, kind of like that one girl from Sky Island, in which she could hear, or like Enru, like they could hear how many people are currently living. But yeah, he kind of like hears what's going on the roof. So he hears when he says one-on-one, he means Luffy and Kaido. But now we see Momonosuke. He's reading Odin, the book that Yamato made about Odin and all his adventures. So that's gonna be very good for him. So now on the second floor, we catch up to Sanji, and he's carrying. He's in the middle of a crowd of a bunch of Kaido's men, and he's carrying basically Zoro, and all wrapped up because Zoro was, as you know, from 1011. was fatally hurt after those hits from Kaido. And he did a very good effort during that rooftop fight. But Zoro looks like he's out of action right now. He's just sitting. He's just in the T pose, and yeah. So we also get shown how they ended up there. So basically, when Law and Zoro were in the air, when Law did the room, they accidentally switched with a piece of rubble or something that was falling to the ground, and they just so happened to fall right on top of Sanji, and Sanji catches them. And also Zeus also fell with them, but Zeus just runs away when Sanji asks about Nami. So yeah, but as typical Sanji fashion, he's mad that it was not girls that he caught falling from the sky. He is not happy about that. But yeah, Law basically tells Sanji that he's leaving and he needs to fix up Zoro because the Law tells Sanji that Zoro has gotten 20 or 30 broken bones, and basically to take care of Zoro for now. And Sanji, he's telling Law, he's yelling at Law, he's not a doctor, which we all know. Sanji's a chef, Chopper's the doctor of the Straw Hat crew. But Law just runs off, and Sanji, he just wraps up Zoro in like a bunch of bandages, like a lot of bandages, and he's like a mummy, basically. So yeah, so as Sanji is fighting all those men, he runs into Kawamatsu and what looks like Izo. Yeah, it looks like Izo from behind. And he's basically, now those three are together. Those four, actually. But then we cut back to Big Mom, in which we know that she punched Page 1 into the ground, and Page 1 looks like he's out of it, which I'm not surprised, because Big Mom is a Yonko. She's one of the strongest and most feared pirates in the One Piece verse or world. So Page 1 is out of it right now. I doubt he'll be getting up from that anytime soon whatsoever. But yeah, OT is mad at Big Mom, and she basically charges full speed at Big Mom and tries to attack her, which is not very smart. But we see Nami and Usopp, they're basically cheering Big Mom on to kill OT, because OT's the enemy. But then, since Big Mom is not friends with the Straw Hats, she basically tells them that right after she kills OT, she's gonna kill them, and they are scared. And then Nami goes back to cheering for OT, so they're basically cheering for each other to kill each other, even though those two hate them. I don't know if that makes sense, but they run away on Komochio, and OT is not happy with this, that they're about to get away, so she goes like a ping pong, and she zooms in and she goes directly into Komochio, hurting him really bad. So yeah, so OT completely divides her attention to Komochio so the Straw Hats don't get away. And yeah, Tama, she basically goes up to OT and tells her to stop, that that Komochio is her friend, and OT smacks Tama across the face, and Big Mom is really mad at OT, extra mad at OT now, because not only because Nami told Big Mom that OT was the one who destroyed Okobere Town, but she also just saw her smack Tama. So yeah, Nami, she is holding Tama, and OT, she's basically telling Big Mom that she smashed her little brother into the ground, and we actually get to see Nami use her climb attack and throw a lightning charge at OT, and she's in shock, literally. But yeah, Usopp is trying to run away, and Nami is pissed off. She wants to kill OT now. She wants to crush her into pieces, which is a very defining and strong moment for Nami, because we haven't seen Nami fight since Annie's lobby, like her own singular fight, which is a really long time. And for it to be something like this, which makes sense, because Nami loves children and she doesn't like when they get hurt. And there's a Yonko right there. The Yonko that wants to kill her. That is not her friend, but they're fighting the same enemy. And Nami says to Usopp, "No, I'm going to stand my ground, and I'm going to fight." Which is very good because I'm very proud of Nami. But that was the end of chapter 1012. New chapter hits May 16th, so no break. New chapter directly next week. I really enjoyed this chapter. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and see you in the next one. Peace.